Congratulations on purchasing a MobilePRO yard ramp. Once assembled, the MobilePRO provides ideal loading and offloading utility for virtually all applications. Once offloaded to the ground, the ramp and platform sections can be fully assembled by one person and ready for use in under 2 hours. Don't forget to be safe out there. Wear your protective apparel, use safety tools, and follow your company's safety protocols. The factory recommends a minimum combined lifting capacity of 10,000 pounds. There are a variety of equipment types and maneuvering techniques to consider. Option 1. Use a single 10,000-pound capacity forklift with side shifter mast. Option 2. Use two 5,000-pound capacity forklifts working in tandem, also with side shifter mass. And Option 3. Use a heavy-duty rotator, crane, or other heavy lifting equipment with the required capacity and capabilities. These techniques are used only during assembly. Once fully assembled, you'll use the mobility tool that came with your ramp to move it into position for loading and offloading. Before you begin assembly, assure these tools and parts are on hand. Now it's time to begin assembly. Confirm the platform section is level with the ground surface. For additional safety, place wheel chocks to restrict movement. Now make note of the platform sockets just above the tires and the alignment pins under the top end of the ramp section. Slide fork tines to match up with the fork pockets. Drive forward under the ramp until the forklift mast touches the side of the ramp. Lift the ramp until the alignment pins on the ramp are about 36 inches off the ground. Maneuver the ramp section until the alignment pins line up with the platform sockets. Slowly lower the ramp, allowing the alignment pins to pull the platform into place under the ramp if necessary. Side shift the ramp to ensure minimal gap between the ramp and platform sections. Continue lowering the ramp until it rests fully on the platform section and the tops of the ramp and platform sides are aligned. With the ramp and ramp platform sections now nested together, check the alignment of the bolt holes in the support channels on the underside. The provided 3/4-inch bolts should easily pass through both channels. Minor adjustment with the forklift may be required to ensure the holes align and the bolts can be easily inserted. Once alignment has been checked and adjusted, insert the 3/4-inch bolts through the 5 holes connecting the ramp and platform sections. Now tighten the bolts by hand. Do not fully tighten any of the nuts until all 21 nuts and bolts have been installed, and hand tighten. This ensures the ramp will fully align itself as the bolts are being tightened. Next, retrieve one of the side support plates. Place the support plate on the outside of the ramp, spanning the seam between the ramp and platform sections. Align the holes on the support plate with the holes in the ramp and platform sections. Insert the bolts into the holes from inside and under the ramp, and install the 8 nuts onto the bolts outside the ramp. Only hand tighten the nuts before moving to the next step. Repeat the above steps for the support plate on the opposite side of the ramp. Once all 21 bolts have been installed and hand tightened, return and torque all nuts to a minimum of 75 foot-pounds of force in the same order they were installed. With all nuts now torqued to 75 foot-pounds of force, position the forklift into the fork pockets and lift the entire ramp assembly about 6 inches off the ground, then set it back down. This step allows the ramp and platform sections to fully align with each other, and any induced tension will be relieved. With the ramp back on the ground, return and retorque all the nuts to a minimum of 200 foot-pounds of force. Your MobilePRO is now ready for use in any application you require. For more information, call 888-977-4224 or visit us at yardrampguide.com.